Have you guys seen those videos about the AFK emerald farming spots? Well, I'm here to actually calculate how good they actually are. The thumbnails and everything in those videos make it look like it's really OP because a ton of loot spawns near you, but I realized that a lot of it is just like consumables like potions and TNT and food and that kind of stuff to heal you up. And I wanted to see how good it actually is for farming emeralds, so I'm gonna go into the pumpkin pastures to that spot, AFK for like 15-20 minutes, and then calculate how many emeralds you could get per hour, and then if like you AFK overnight, just to see how efficient it actually is, because these spots definitely aren't the best spot to get emeralds, even though you can get them when you're AFK. The only reason I would use this is if I'm going to bed overnight, probably. Just because some emeralds is better than no emeralds, even though it probably won't be that efficient. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy. It would really help my channel out a lot, and it would mean a lot to me. Anyways, the first map to do it on is Pumpkin Pastures, which I'm sure many of you guys have seen, and you want to do it on a difficulty that's around 0.3 difficulty for your level, and you want to start that mission up. And once you spawn in, you want to run all the way to the entrance to the castle where you have to go through the waves of mobs. And then once you get here, you want to clear these waves. And then once you clear these waves, you get access to here. And you do not flip these switches. You just sit here in the middle, put up mobs and healing like this. Put those guys in. And make sure on your armor you have Final Shout, and it would also help to have Thorns along with Burning to do maximum damage, but you need Final Shout for this. And then you pretty much just sit here. We're at 6,044 coins right now. I'm going to sit here for like 10 minutes, see all the loot we get, multiply that by 6 to get how many emeralds you get in an hour, and then multiply that by 8 for like an 8-hour night's sleep, so we can figure out how much you would get overnight. Okay, so I had it run for about 15 minutes, and it always looks like you have a lot more loot than you actually do. Like, this isn't the most efficient way to get loot at all, but it's better than getting nothing overnight, so I see why people do it. So we started out at like 6,044 emeralds, I think, and let's collect all this and salvage all the gear and see how much we made from about 15 minutes of AFKing. And like, I don't know if I explained it well enough earlier, but the reason you need Final Shout is so when you get down to 25% health, your healing procs to heal you back up, and both your golems respawn if they both die, so they can keep attacking. So that's pretty much how this method works. And then I feel like a better combo would be one golem and a llama to get stuff at a further range. But anyways, we got 5 pieces of gear, and we'll salvage them all for about 37-ish, 38. So we started out at 6,044, and in 15 minutes of AFKing, in about 15 minutes we made about 282 emeralds, and if we multiply that by 4, that's about 1,126 emeralds an hour, and multiply that by 8, that's 9,024 emeralds just for AFKing overnight when you're not doing anything. Like I said, this isn't the best method. You can get more emeralds by not being AFK, but this is also really helpful when AFKing, because like I said, it's better than nothing. Like I assumed in the beginning of the video, this method isn't the most efficient thing ever, but it does give you almost 10,000 emeralds overnight with those calculations that I acquired. Obviously it could be a little better or a little worse depending on your luck. But if there's any other farms or anything you want me to test out for you guys to see how efficient they actually are, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.